Hi, this is Cass from Aussie Cass Plays, and welcome to part 9 of my Weird Science Get to Work Let's Play. Those who've seen part 8 will know it ended with a bit of a surprise ending when Hayley got abducted. Around about midnight, she was returned, and the buff that she got is a focused buff from seeing all that amazing alien technology. It truly boggles the mind even when it's being used on you, which makes me think either they didn't notice that this was a disguise and that she's in fact an alien, or there's some kind of alien clan war going on and they abducted her to experiment on her. I don't actually know. Whoop. Just wanted to see if I can see the spaceship as it zooms away. I'm not seeing it anywhere. I must have been too slow. Oh well. So she's like, well, that's a thing that just happened. Caleb, in the meantime, left. He was here when she got abducted. Vlad is actually still here. I'm just going to leave him there, stuff him. If he's going to turn up and try and, like, bite me and stuff, he can just deal. She's going to watch a movie. Because her fun is really low. Being abducted by aliens isn't fun. So, I don't know. Was she trying to, like, tell everybody, like, hey, I'm an alien, stop, what are you doing? I feel like she'd actually be really shocked by that experience. I did just have it contact aliens again because I think, ooh, she's actually got a alien shown up to her house. Whitley Kyle. Okay, so I'll stop watching the movie. Let's have a talk. I'm going to actually drop the disguise now because I'll be like, hello. Okay, let's have a talk. We need to chat about the fact that you just abducted me. Whitley.
Proud.
Gosh, her voice is so different. Are we talking? Actually, should I? I'm not doing a friendly introduction. I'm going to do a rude introduction. You did abduct me. Oh, she's got a friend. Nicholas. Alright, we will... Oh my gosh, how many aliens just turned up? Fine. There's like so many here. So we have Nicholas Porter, Donald Melvin, Cecil Sue. She's a dog lover, active and family oriented. I have to admit, that's unexpected. That she's a dog lover, so obviously she must live on Earth. These must all live on Earth. So Hayley thought she was the only alien here, but it turns out she's not. That is really surprising to her. She didn't know. She crashed here and didn't realize. I'm guessing she must be from a different tribe of alien to these guys, though, because they're all bald. Let's do the secret handshake with everybody. I'm just going to zoom out a bit because these guys have got quite squeaky voices. Wow, that's not what I expected to happen. So I guess once you are abducted, maybe that's when the aliens just show up to your house? I don't know. This is why I'm doing gossip about aliens. I don't know what that means. I'm guessing about other aliens? Flirty. Nicholas is flirty. Wow. Aww. Look at the secret handshake. That's so cute. I know aliens actually default to bald. I am aware. Did a fifth alien just show up? Oh, he defrosted. I was going to leave him there till dawn. Yeah, you should get going, Vlad. Should probably apologise to the one I was rude to, except I can't remember who it was. Is she the one? She's still over here. There are so many aliens in my house. I don't know what's happening. I'm really tired. Discuss brain Whitley. That was the one I was rude to. Alright, I'm gonna try and make up a little bit for the fact that I was rude. I mean, it was very shocking being abducted. Like, how? How did they not realize? Or maybe they did realize. Maybe they did. Maybe they were like... it's actually nice to be able to analyze the personalities without worrying about being busted, actually. But, yeah, maybe they did realize and that's why they've now shown up. I'm just going to get a screeny because this is funny. And I think it would make an awesome thumbnail for this video, which, of course, you guys will have already seen on account of how, if you're watching this video, you'll have seen the thumbnail. Clumsy, cat lover, and kleptomaniac. What is it about aliens and cats? Like, really? Why are you on my computer? This is a question I have for everybody that turns up to my house, though. Discuss weird atmospheric pressure. The only problem with having all of these people at my house is that the neighbours are all going to get a bit sus. I'm going to watch Simda. We're going to watch it together because I want to watch a movie because my fun is low, but I kind of want to socialise with these aliens as well. So her brain power's low. She's very tired. She's staying up all night. The only good thing is she doesn't have to work tomorrow. Ah, somebody favorited one of my videos. One of my Sims, sorry. It's Hilda videos. Why would that be visible here? I don't know what Simda is. They're texting each other. She's looking thoughtful. I think it's, it's Simda is Tinder. It's a dating app or something. Are we all going to get flirty now? There's no one sitting down with me. This is really awkward, guys. No? Okay. My gnome's gone again. He teleported away. Where'd he go? Maybe my test tube is just glitching. Maybe it is really still in there. Low brain power needs amusement. Well, we're watching TV, sweetie. That's why we're watching our tiny, tiny little television. No, you don't get to come in. This is another one of these vampires that just rocks up to my house. I'm not going to do anything mean to Lilith because I know that she's not a bad sim. I have played sims that have interacted with her before and I know she's not a bad sim, whereas Vlad is the one that sends all of the, like... Speaking of Vlad, that's it. You were about to have a very bad day, sir. Or not, because he left. My thought was that she'd freeze him. And then the sun would come up. But he left. Oh well. So, I have a house full of vampires. Or not vampires. I have a house full of aliens. But I've gone to bed. Have they all, like, moved in? Is this a thing now? I contact aliens and they all just show up and move in. I mean, the fact that so many of them are dog lovers and cat lovers clearly indicates that they are actually based on Earth or whatever the sim equivalent of Earth is. So yeah, maybe they're in the neighborhood. It's so interesting. I don't have enough seating for 4 sims? Where'd the 5th sim go? Can you not be walking around on the street without a disguise on though? Really? Well, here's the extra one. Cecil Sue. Because yeah, if they just run around on the street without disguises on, you'd think the neighbours are going to notice. Like, they're going to figure out that actually I'm an alien. Oh, they all just left. Whew. It's 8 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday, and hopefully all my neighbours are asleep. So they hopefully won't have noticed. Alright, I will check back in with you guys shortly. That was a really unexpected start to the day, I'm not gonna lie. I did not expect that to happen. Alright guys, Hayley spent the day the Saturday thinking about what it means that there are so many aliens apparently located on the sim world. Like, if you look at who she knows now, and admittedly she's not the most social sim in the world, but like a huge chunk of her panel now is aliens because she didn't know. She thought she was alone. She wanted to go back to Sixam because she thought she was alone. And then she was thinking that this kind of changes everything. Oh, Johnny, why are you sad? Oh, sweetie, what's the matter? It changes everything. She doesn't have to go back to Sixam to see her own people. She could actually stay here. And she kind of really likes Johnny. Oh, they're best friends. Of course, I just told them to become best friends. Not really a surprise. But yeah, this changes stuff. Like, she's gonna ask to stargaze with Johnny, and they're gonna just talk. She wants to talk to him about her plans, how she originally wanted to go back to Sixam, even about how her original friendship with him, and even sort of originally flirting with him, was it was a bit of an experiment. It was a bit of a, I'm not planning on staying, but I am going to sort of have the human experience while I'm here. And I expect he'd be quite disappointed about that. But the thing is that it's all changed now. She's grown a really strong friendship with Johnny. She's got a pretty decent romance with Johnny. And she doesn't feel like she has to leave anymore. She doesn't have to kind of just get away from him. She doesn't like, well, not get away from him, but leave him. And she was holding back from her relationship with him because she didn't want to get too emotionally entangled, but it's kind of happened anyway. So that's kind of where she's at. And I feel like Johnny is a pretty laid back guy. Like, he's not a mean sim. He's ambitious, but you know, no one's perfect. He's he is her best friend, he is her neighbor, he is her boyfriend. It says they're lovers, they haven't actually wooed or anything, but yeah, I think she's deciding that she's going to stay. She still wants to get herself a rocket ship and be able to go back to Sixam. She does have family there that she'd like to be able to see, and she's still going to try and keep in contact with the aliens via the satellite dish, but she's decided to stay. So yeah, it's a big turning point for her. This is a big turning point for her. So she obviously seems to be taking the whole thing quite well. Given that she basically just sort of dropped a bombshell on him that she was actually um, almost using him to sort of have that experience. But yeah, he's taken it quite well. And frankly, I mean, she's pretty good looking and she's interested in him, so I guess. And I'm debating if she's willing to take it further with him than she already has. I feel like this is definitely suggesting that they are having an amorous exchange. I'm basically just clicking the interactions that pop up at the suggested wheel. I'm obviously not going to take our residence key back. That would be counterproductive. Express fondness. Thank you, Johnny, for understanding. No, we're not trying for a baby. I'm not. There's a line that I think we're not quite ready to cross just yet. But we can cross this line. I think they're at that point. He just walked away to go to bed. Johnny. Oh dear. I was all set to like have Hayley woohoo with you, and you walked away, dude. Really? It's a steamy exchange, you guys. And he's like, suddenly I'm not so tired anymore. So I feel like this opens up whole new kind of possibilities for Hayley in terms of, I will read that in a sec. It opens up new possibilities for her as a sim because now she's not sort of a temporary citizen of the world. She's actually planning on staying. So yeah, she can get more committed. Break out the candles, make it romantic. Hayley is about to woohoo for the first time. feel like they are a really cute couple. I know, like I've said to you guys before, I wasn't sold on it originally, but I feel like they work. Um, will she move in with him? Maybe. I was actually debating if they moved in together whether they'd stay here because the house is tiny. Really, the house is very small. Um, whether I should have them move somewhere else. I don't know. We'll see. I haven't decided. But Hayley's feeling very flirty. She's woohooed for the first time. Look, she's actually glowing pink because she is so happy. And that's what aliens do. So she's happy because she has a new best friend. She's had her first woohoo with her new best friend. There's been some titillating banter, and they were hot and heavy. The sweet shared touch of another sim. So, yeah, I feel like she's had a pretty good day. I was gonna get a screenshot and then she pulled that face. I'm not gonna get a screenshot of that. That's pretty funny. I think she's still eating leftovers from Harvest Fest. Poor Johnny was very tired. I mean, obviously he was willing to follow along with Hayley's suggestions and stuff, but he's gone straight to sleep afterwards. Poor boy. So sleepy. I'm just gonna get rid of some of these. I don't think I have any daisies. Did I sell my daisies? I might have. So flowers. Many flowers. For some reason it won't let me sell the snapdragons. I was trying to before and it wouldn't do it either. And I'd like to build a collection of all the elements. But yeah, that hasn't happened yet. Alright, she's going to bed. I don't know how long this part has been. I feel like it's been a little bit short, but at the same time, I also feel like this is a great way to end it with a sort of a brand new relationship that she's actually taking seriously now, and they're just a cute couple. They're really cute. The kind of super logical scientist and the goofball comedian who's trying to boop her on the nose in her sleep. And she's giggling about it. I mean, they're so cute. Come on. So I'm going to leave this here. I think this is a really heartwarming note to leave it on. Thanks for watching, guys. If you've enjoyed this video, leave a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.